Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about food safety, and I've got a list of tips for you for when you're grocery shopping to help you out. Now this list is kind of long. I broke it up into two parts. This is part one. I will have a link to the part two video below. Make sure you check that out when you can so that you can get the entire list. Now, if you're on your way to do some grocery shopping and you also have some errands to run at the same trip, try to do the grocery shopping last and do your other errands first. That way you won't have cold, perishable items sitting in your car for any length of time. Now, in the depth of winter, that may not be too bad of an issue, except when you get in the car, you usually turn the heater on, and that's going to warm up that environment that food is sitting in. So that's a little bit, you might have a little bit of a leeway there, but it's really still best to save your grocery shopping for last in the lineup of things. And this is especially true if it's in the warmer months of the year and it's hot. Turning the air conditioner on in the car is not going to be enough, because when you're in a store, that car is sitting out in the sun, it's going to get very, very hot in there, and that's not good if you've got cold items of any sort, frozen or refrigerated. Try to make your grocery shopping last on the list when you're out and about. When you're at the grocery store, before picking up any type of animal product or even boxed up items in the produce department, be sure to check the expiration or the best by dates on there. Sometimes these items will slip by the produce manager or the dairy or meat manager, and things can sit on the shelf longer than they anticipate, and you might even find something with an expiration date that's passed on milk or meat or something like that. You don't want to buy that for sure. So make sure that you pick out something with the furthest date out possible, and that gives you the most leeway on the time frame to use that food up before it has to be discarded. When you are bagging your own groceries, assuming some stores now have us do our own bagging, make sure that you bag raw animal products, meats, fish, poultry, and even eggs in a packaging of their own and away from foods that will be eaten fresh, like salad greens or fruit, something like that. Do not put a tub of salad greens in the same bag that you pack a package of hamburger meat or raw chicken or even your eggs. Why? The animal products might be tainted with some harmful bacteria, and they'll be cooked off as long as you cook those foods appropriately. But you don't want to contaminate your fresh foods with potential meat juices that could be harmful and make you sick later on. So bag them separately. A lot of stores make a point now of having sanitizing wipes at the entry of the grocery store near where their carts are kept. Make a point of using those and wipe off the handle of the cart and maybe other areas of the cart as well if you want to, but especially the handle where you know you're going to be pushing that cart and holding on to it. Why? You don't know what was on the person's hands that handled that cart before you. You don't know if they went to the bathroom and did not wipe their hands or wash their hands well. You don't know if they've been eating, smoking, chewing tobacco. You have no idea what they've done. They may have even been a mom with a new baby, and maybe she had to change the diaper in the car right before entering the grocery store. You don't know. So it's really a good idea to use those sanitizing wipes at least on the handlebar of the grocery cart before you use it. A lot of stores are moving away from providing plastic bags, or they are encouraging people to use their own grocery bags, cloth bags, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's great for the environment and we should all be doing it. but you want to make a point of washing those bags on a regular basis. They come in contact with a lot of different surfaces, a lot of different food items, and you don't know what might be lingering on an outer or inner surface of those cloth bags. So do use them, but don't forget that they should be washed once in a while too, and that will help to ensure that you don't pick up any harmful germs from something that you are not aware of and could potentially make you sick from, so you don't want to do that. This concludes part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Take care. Bye for now.